You know that feeling when you finally sit down to relax, but instead of enjoying the moment, your brain starts racing? "I should be doing something productive right now," it whispers. There's emails to answer, errands to run, projects to finish. Before you know it, you're back on your feet, chasing that next task, that next accomplishment, that next hit of productivity. Here's the uncomfortable truth we all need to face. We've become addicted to busyness. Not just busy, but proudly, performatively busy. We wear our packed schedules like badges of honor, compete over who slept less, and secretly judge people who actually take vacations. "I haven't had a day off in months," we say with a weird mix of exhaustion and pride. But why? When did we decide that being constantly overwhelmed was something to aspire to? The answer is more complicated than you might think. This isn't just about work ethic. It's about how modern society has rewired our brains. Studies show that our addiction to busyness triggers the same dopamine responses as social media or gambling. Every completed task, every checked-off to-do list item gives us a little chemical reward. We've literally trained ourselves to crave that feeling of being needed, of having purpose, of being busy. And corporations love this. The hustle culture we've created benefits everyone except us. Employers get more hours of work, social media platforms get more engagement, and we get burnout, chronic stress. A never-ending sense that no matter how much we do, it's never enough. Here's what nobody tells you. Busyness is often just a distraction from the things we're afraid to face. Think about it. When you're constantly running from one thing to the next, you never have to. Sit with your thoughts and ask if you're actually happy. Face difficult emotions you've been avoiding. Make tough decisions about your life direction. Admit that maybe you're working so hard because you're afraid of what you'll find in the silence. The scariest moment for most of us isn't when we're overwhelmed. It's when we stop being busy. That's when the uncomfortable questions start creeping in. So how do we break this cycle? First, recognize that busyness and productivity are not the same thing. You can be busy all day without actually accomplishing anything meaningful. Real productivity is about working smarter, not longer. Second, stop glorifying exhaustion. Being tired isn't a personality trait or a status symbol. It's your body's way of telling you to slow down. Third, practice doing nothing. Yes, literally nothing. Sit with your thoughts. Stare out the window. Let your mind wander. These moments of stillness aren't wasted time. They're where creativity and clarity are born. And finally, ask yourself this radical question. What would happen if I stopped being so busy? Would the world actually end? Or would you just discover that you're more than your productivity? Because here's the truth they don't tell you. The most successful people aren't the busiest. They're the most intentional with their time. They understand that constant busyness is just a way to avoid living deliberately. So the next time you feel that itch to fill every empty moment with activity, try resisting it. Take a deep breath. Remember, you are not your to-do list. Your worth isn't measured by how many hours you work. And sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is absolutely nothing at all. If this video made you rethink your relationship with busyness, hit that like button and subscribe for more content about living intentionally in our crazy world. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you're going to stop doing just to feel busy? See you in the next video.